Hello again, this is Heero Uzuki with part 89 of my Fallout New Vegas Let's Play, the game in which blackjack may not be the fastest way to win ships at the casinos, but you are more likely to go on a win streak by doing so, and more likely to get banned from playing at the casinos again. I mean, just look at me. I've been banned from the Sierra Madre, which, you know, that's fine, I couldn't go back there even if I wanted to. I've been banned from the Atomic Wrangler, Gamora, and the Tops. I can't play games there anymore. Which, alright, that's fine, I guess. It's kind of a shame, but oh well.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Alright.
Come back soon now,
He says. There are still few casinos left that I can play at, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I don't know if I'll even go around getting banned from those as well. Because right now, we gotta focus on questing.
Where to, partner?
The penthouse. I'm going up.
Penthouse floor.
Be advised, the Lucky 38 is not open to the general public. Trespassers will be shot. Thank you.
Good thing I'm not the general public. Hi.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it?
Very much
You've come
so.
a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well.
Yes.
I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
Never seen anything like this place.
Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo, I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38?
Sure.
The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
I'm just a courier.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Let's get down to business then.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me,
The chip.
and I want it
The chip.
recovered. Simple enough.
What do you propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
Well, below market price.
Very well. 5 times the bonus. Not 1 cap more.
Alright.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
Yeah, sure, why not?
What did you wish to know?
How do I get to the bastard?
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops.
Don't they take orders?
It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity.
And you don't have that kind of
Look
connection?
for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee.
Ouch.
Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him. By contract, Securitrons are to enter the casinos only when invited by the 3 families, or if other extraordinary circumstances arise. The moment I send one into the Tops, Benny will know I'm on to him. If you were to approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his fear of exposure to make him agree to meet with you in private.
Hey, I gotta catch him off guard.
Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible.
A couple of stealth boys.
There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door. What else did you want to know? Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I planned to make him my protege.
Well, that's
Maybe if
gone
I'd
now.
begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
Maybe.
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
So you're saying they're dumb and ignorant. Ouch.
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was
He's not quite
ambitious,
as
even
capable as he
ruthless,
once was, you
but I
see.
believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along, a more than suitable replacement. Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean?
Sure, why not?
Good Springs is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determine the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed. It's a very special item. There's
Very
nothing else
special.
like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
Things. Good things.
You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab of some sort. You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak. Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, "This is important. Attack this." I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home. Frontal assaults on casinos?
Sure.
Not good for business. In any case, Benny would see it coming, and all he'd have to do is hold the chip up and point a pistol at it. Our foremost advantage is that Benny doesn't know that I know he has the chip. Let's not squander it.
Now they know that we know that they know that we know. I mean, the opposite of that. They don't know.
I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the new Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The three families are my employees. Before the
hell?
Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries,
That must have
a
netted you a
vast
pretty
computer
penny.
and robotics corporation. We can discuss this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the Strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched
Welcome
into the
them.
region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in. Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicon.
Your claim is impossible except for ghouls and super mutants.
I see you've made a study of the topic. My knowledge of the science of longevity would fill several textbooks. Perhaps after a decade or two of economic reconstruction, I can commercialize these technologies and offer them to others, such as yourself.
How have you stayed alive?
Let's just say it was very costly.
And you are very right.
But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise. It's understandable that you'd be curious about this topic, but we'll hold off until the platinum chip has been recovered. What else did you want to know?
I think we're about done.
Well enough. Be on your way.
Connection lost. As in, he's bored of talking to me.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss.
Neat.
Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
I've noticed. We should be on our way.
Casino floor.
Yeah, I don't think my friends would be too keen on coming to the Lucky 38. They're reluctant to be here, you see.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you.
Of course
It's
you
from
do.
Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
You could have stopped it, you know.
That one must be important around here.
Check that out. He just left the Lucky 38.
What are you all looking at?
Looks good to me.
Go on about your business. Go on, shoo. Nothing to see here. I suppose I should look at this. Be with you immediately in regards to important matters. Trust you have learned enough in your travels to know that the New California Republic is an honorable nation engaged in a beneficent mission in the Mojave in general and New Vegas in particular. It is in addition a wealthy nation that will reward persons who dedicate themselves to its national interests, whether for reasons patriotic or material. Yeah, I already know that the NCR has kind of gotten more than a little corrupt. Allow me to assure you that if you have committed any crimes or misdemeanors against the Republic, it is in my power to pardon misconduct of this sort. Lucky for you, I haven't done any of that. All I've done is, use a console command to make you guys like me a little less. You know, get you to stop worshipping the ground I walk on. Stand ready to receive you at your earliest convenience in my offices at the New California Republic Embassy at the south side of the Vegas Strip. Yeah, I already know. I know exactly why you brown-nosing bastards are coming after me.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some
Because
girl
I
was
have
pounding
access
on
to
my
the
door
Lucky
all night.
38 and you don't. Stop looking drunk! Here's a million cap question, though. Do we go see the NCR stoolie, or do we go about our business in the tops? Well, if I'm gonna be going into the top, I might want more than just my 45 auto pistol.
They really care about your privacy here at the Tops. Even room service has an...
Probably could have just fast traveled and it would have been even faster. Don't forget to fast travel, children. It saves time. Thing is, what kind of hardware am I going to take with me? I'll take lucky because it, oddly enough, feels kind of appropriate. Actually, you know something? I should probably go ahead and put my 45 auto pistol away and bring out a light shining in darkness. Otherwise, I'm never gonna get around to using it. Then I've got the jury rig perk, so I can fix it up. The only problem with having all my weaponry here is that I haven't taken time to repair some of this crap, so it's just taking up room. I have so much crap in that desk, you would not believe.
People are talking, buddy. You've made quite an impression on the street.
What, it's because I got banned from Gamora and the Tops? Because I kept winning? I kept taking their money? It's their own fault. The house always wins, except when I'm involved, in which case I'm the one that always wins. And no, they can't have their money back. It's mine now. Right now I'm trying to figure out what kind of expensive shit I'm gonna spend it on. Tell you what,
Thank you for visiting New
I'm
Vegas.
gonna handle Benny with a semi-diplomatic approach. I say semi because, well, we're gonna have him meet us in a quote-unquote private location,
Shortly.
and then we'll let him get captured. Means less trouble for me. You can't have your money back.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel.
From my cold, dead hands. Alright, alright.
Smooth and easy, just... Oh,
Do not try and keep my kittens from me, thank you.
Have it-
By kittens, I mean my guns.
I got my eye on you, so no funny business.
Nothing funny going on.
What in the goddamn?
Surprised
Let's
to
keep
see
this
me?
in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you?
Yup.
Oh, shit. I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled.
Sure, why
Either
not?
way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die.
Oh, ha
Let's say you and me cash out. Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
he says.
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle.
I'm
I'll
used to the
hang out
rough
down here for a while to
lifestyle,
make
thank
everything
you.
look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
Someone's gotta pay off my contract. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Where's my manners? Here's some cash up front. There'll be more where that came from. Wait for me in the presidential suite. We got a future together, you and me.
Not
It's time
really.
we
It's
got
just
started.
a future of me, myself, and I.
Don't get too close to Mr. Benny.
Shut up. Yeah, so like I said, the semi-diplomatic approach. Also, why is the floor looking like this? Okay, never mind. Never mind. I was wondering why it was all glitchy like that. Drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. They're bad for you. Real bad.
Baby, this little meet and greet of ours, chalk me up as a no-show.
I already knew
It
it
would
was
be
gonna happen.
41 flavors of stupid to let you get a drop on me. And you've caused plenty enough trouble as is. You forced my hand. Hell, I gotta skip town because of you. A real pain in the caboose.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
A lifelong learner is you, eh? Then make your questions count, because your lifelong is running life short.
Oh, cute.
All this is just work ethic run wild? That's your line? I don't know. Can you get it through your thick skull to leave me and the chip alone? If bullets can't get through, what hope is there?
Nah, just kill him.
That temper of yours. Kind of why this conversation's taking place over an intercom. Do me a favor and stay dead this time, eh? Good night, all. It's been a gas.
Sorry, I'm not exactly cooperative. Hey guys, hope you don't mind, but I need you to drop dead for me. Thanks.
Had enough!
Oh, how cute. He thinks he's hurting me with that. Huh, I think he might have actually done a little damage. Eh, not really. Give me your shit. You too. You too. Take that as well. Nope. Shut up. All of it. I knew I was forgetting something. I forgot to actually set that to the current quest we're doing. The things that rads make you forget, am I right? I'm getting ahead of myself. There's a quest in there, and I gotta wait on it. We gotta take care of business first, you see. Why does this place keep glitching out like that? It's really awkward. Hi.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
You can answer some questions for me.
Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
So you're a bitch boy.
As I understand it, I used to be just like all those other Securitrons out on the strip. But then my neurocomputational matrix was completely reprogrammed. To be nice! Very, very nice!
And smiling too much. Stop it.
Sure! Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there! Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe.
So he has control
That should give me control
the
over
Vegas
all
Strip.
Mr. House's defenses. Most prominently, his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy!
Hence, Yes Man.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for.
Clearly.
That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
A lack of foresight, yes.
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember. Sure, he came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall. This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world.
Your world is small.
I don't think I've ever left this room. But that's okay. I'm not complaining.
I don't think you have the capacity to complain.
Come back later if you need anything.
Broken terminal. Yeah, I believe it's just broken terminals in here. But yeah, we should probably leave at the front. I want my weaponry back after all. We'll go ahead and take all this crap. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it off.
How's
At
it
least
hanging?
nobody heard as I murderized those 4 mooks upstairs. That's the only real important thing, right? Right.
The eyes of the mighty Kaisar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark.
Yeah.
Any crimes you may have
Brown Nose
perpetrated
an
against the
asshole.
Legion are hereby forgiven. Kaisar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill.
How very
His mark
convenient.
will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Kaisar's camp as we speak. Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Kaisar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Kursorlu Kulus will be waiting.
Alright then. Oh, if only you knew. If only you knew. That a Legionnaire is right there. One of your most hated enemies. NCR is kind of dumb, aren't they? But anyway, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and stop here while the stopping's good. We'll continue the hunt for the Platinum Chip next time. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, then consider hitting the like button, the subscribe button, leaving a comment, and hitting that bell to stay updated with more videos from me. With that, this is Heero Uzuki, signing off. We all know why it is the 2 other major factions in the Mojave are coming to me. It's because I have access to the Lucky 38 and they don't. You know, being important in this game isn't as great as it's chalked up to be.